Hi, this is Carrie from Write On Workshops. Our October Writers Box arrived packed with super fun Halloween writing activities to make the holiday even more fun. In addition to the ghost story map and the ghost story planning guide, there's also a monster mash book. And when we talked with our writers, this seems to be one of their favorite things this month. On the inside, it's really just a fun activity book, but if you notice the little words that are put on the side of each page, these are what we call onomatopoeia words. Onomatopoeia words are words that sound like what they mean, like gulp, squish, slither. Those words are words that make for great additions to Halloween stories. And as we've been looking at some of our writers this month, they have been including a lot of these fun onomatopoeia words in their Halloween stories. And it's just adding so much. So have so much fun with the Monster Mash book. And notice the little lines there. So you can cut after you're done coloring and designing your monsters and then flip them around and like see all kinds of different monster creations. And hopefully these can also be like inspirations for your stories. Also in the box this month, we have your fun little monster notebook. And writers have been using them as like just idea pages, but also we've seen lots of writers just using them for actually writing their stories and pictures, making this their little Halloween storytelling book. So we hope this also serves to be a lot of fun for you. We have Halloween bookmarks, and we talked last week about making sure to read like a writer. We have this spooky little light for writing by candlelight. We have the metallic crayons for coloring in your Monster Mash activity book. And there's just all kinds. There's a lot. Just dig into the box and enjoy all the fun things that are there to inspire you for writing. What I really wanted to focus on tonight, though, in the box is something we don't talk about very often. But in your writer's guide on the back, we always put an editor's table. And the editor's table is something that gives you a little piece for revising or editing to take your writing to the next level. So this little idea, this is definitely next level writing, but we have two little headstones here, and we want to talk about actually words that we should kill from our writing as much as possible. And the words I want to focus on are killing the words really and then killing the word so. Now I admit, sometimes you actually need these words, but most of the time these are words that you can edit out of your writing. Mostly, these are what we call adverbs. Mostly adverbs can be removed from your writing. Okay, let's take an example. For example, let's say that you're writing a sentence and you're saying it was really scary because it was just really scary. It was really, really scary. The thing is, if it was really scary, I think you need to find a different way to say it. Like, what if you said it was terrifying? Or what if you said it actually made me shiver? Or what if you said there was a moment when I couldn't breathe or think of anything except for getting out of there? Okay, and that way you have shown it is really scary in a much more powerful way than just saying it was really scary. Okay, another example. Something could be so fun. It was so fun. If it was so fun, let's show the reader it's so fun by saying it in a different way. So you could say, it was the best time of my life. Or you could say, if I could live that day or that moment over again and over again, I would. Or maybe you want to say it was better than Disneyland. So let's try to eliminate as many adverbs as we can from our writing. Really, so, very, all those words that try to like make it stronger or trying to emphasize if you really need to emphasize, another test is if you have to use a lot of exclamation points. If you really need a lot of exclamation points, it's probably that you need a new way to describe it and a better way to describe it. So that is our little editor's table for this month. And there's a little practice section right there for you to try. And remember, our guides, our writer's guides are all designed now to go inside a writer's toolbox binder. So you want to be working at like building up your writer's toolbox, and we'll be sending something that you add every month and just getting to be a better and better writer. So we'll see you next month with our next box, and we're really excited. We love doing this with you, and we love to hear from you, love to read your writing. Just send it to us anytime.